Good morning, agents. This is another special agency report. Today, we're doing a slightly different kind of book launch. This one is one that has been previously exercised. It was actually subject to a book launch using some of the techniques promoted by some other people, notably, I believe, Rachel Rolfe and Ryan Dice. Both of their methods were worked together, and this one had been previously promoted. It had risen to a number one and a number one on its own efforts. And over the last about 7 days, it has slid slowly and now in an increasingly quick manner. This morning it was number 7, now it's dropped down to number 9. The interesting thing about this was that the number here earlier this morning was 64,000 and change, and as soon as we had our first sale register, which was a few minutes early, and we crossed the hour mark, this updated and it dropped. And that pretty much tells me that whenever a book sale registers, the numbers are recalculated. So this will probably give us a little flexibility, and maybe this afternoon, if we fail to make 1, 1, and 1 on this again, we'll see whether we can put it up there with another sale or two within the same 24-hour period. So we're trying some different areas here that we haven't looked at before. We have a really good case. Our 3 categories that it's already been ranked in. Right now, the number 1 for that is a pretty easy 22,000. We have no trouble beating that. The next one that we have to look at is Reach Your Perfect Audience, which is at 16,000. Again, we know we can crush that. We figured out that we can do that with about 20 sales, which is what we're going for today. Our third category is actually a little tougher. This is the one that we're in the 70s for right now. And this one is at actually a fairly approachable 5,500. They've had some sales this morning, and their numbers have changed a little bit, but not very much. They were about 5,600 a while ago, and apparently they've registered a couple more sales. So this one is actively moving. And as we go through the day, we're going to go back and take a look at this, and we'll see what happens. Okay, it has been about 7 hours since we ran our book push, so let's go ahead and refresh this page, and I'm expecting to see some movement here. We'd slid all the way down to number 88, and I don't see us here. Let me just cut to the chase. Let's see if we wound up on the first page. Now remember, this is the one that is number 88. This is the one I said I thought would be difficult. Let's go check it out. Click here on the first page. There we go. Look at that. Number 1. Number 1. Let's go back here and look and see how we did on this other page. I would be surprised if we're not number 1 here as well. Ta-da! And we've moved up to, no, I take that back. I recognize that because that's one of our other bestsellers. Okay, number 1, number 1. Let's go here one more time. This one was again one of the number 9s. We have 3 number 1s. Thank you guys so much. All right. I don't know what else to tell you. Let's go to take a look here at our main page and see whether it's updated yet. Let's take one quick look, and thank you guys so much. Yeah, we bad.